Hello everybody, I am Moldy West, and this is NierAutomata once again. In the last episode, we got all of the keys and unlocked all the subunits for the tower. And then I ran off and did something else when I got some help trying to hack into this thing. Because that's how you get one of the goofy old joke endings, but this time we're going at it right way.
Cause is most likely concern over Unit 9S gaining access to tower.
That seems very likely, considering that they're all coming after me while I try to hack into this big old boy. But if you're gonna be like that, why was that dude particularly slow about slamming his axe into the ground? That's not just me, was it? He was abnormally slow on that swing. I know what I saw, don't you dare try to tell me otherwise.
Allies?
Yeah, and then Devil and Popola show up.
You?
Looks like they're gonna betray, but they're actually helping. We've seen it in the last episode, so we's gonna skip that.
Popola? What
Yep.
are you doing here?
Remember your promise?
What are you talking about?
Come on, 9S. Hack in while you can.
None of this makes any sense!
We'll explain everything once we're inside.
Okay, they're killing them robots real fast and pulling their aggro very well. So, well, they were pulling aggro pretty well. Maybe lead them away from me while I hack
We've
into
got
this thing.
9S. You just focus on hacking.
What do you think I'm doing? I was doing that until I took an axe to the back of the head. But you keep on slaying. You're doing very well over there, ladies. And I'm in. Just gotta cut my way through your little blocky boos. And then we'll have ourselves a nice way of getting all up inside of there. Yeah, you stop shooting. Alright, there we go. There's the opening I needed. Now it's your turn to get all busted. Your turn to die. I break your ball. And now there's just this guy and that guy
What's
and this guy over
this
here.
barrier?
Analysis. It is part of a closed defensive system.
Well, how do I break it down?
Hypothesis. Unit 9S could permit his self-consciousness data to lose control. The resulting energy surge has an acceptable probability of temporarily paralyzing the barrier.
That's almost as bad as not going in at all!
Yeah, almost as bad.
What happened?
Bad things happened.
Popola!
No, don't! You can't do anything! The wall's got a
Enough!
self-closing algorithm!
Devil and I, we have to atone for our sins no matter what!
But if you do that, your circuits will...
Devil! Right.
Well, I'm in.
I hope you don't regret this.
Oh, I might. Well, that happened. I'm in the tower, but whichever one of those that was went and fried herself. Alert. Data records discovered for units Devila and Popola. Do you wish to open this data now? We might as well. Just so you know, I'm not going to read all of this. If I sat here reading this, we'd be here for about 40 minutes. If you want to read it, go ahead and pause as you see fit to read it, but I ain't doing that. I ain't got that kind of time. We'll just keep on tapping the button away, trying not to mash too fast so that you don't lose any of them text popping up on the screen should you decide to pause and read yourself. But I ain't in a reading mood, especially for something like this. This sort of thing is the one thing that I don't like about the Nier games, because I'm never big on reading. I never liked reading. I don't have the patience for reading. Some people live for this sort of thing, but me, not so much. I like pressing buttons and seeing things happen, not reading about things that happen. But anyway, we just keep on walking, just pressing the button. At least something is happening when I press the button. It ain't too engaging for my tastes. Reading other things. I want to press buttons and see people die, not words going by. But that's just how it be sometimes, you know. But we do get a big bunch of backstory behind Devila and Popola. Now, if I were actually reading this, I'd know whether or not this is happening before or after the events of the original Nier. And as I have said before, I have played Nier Replicant on the channel before, which is basically the same as original Nier, but the biggest difference being the main character is younger. In original Nier, he was older and Yona was his daughter, but in Replicant, he's just a boy, and Yona be his sister. But it's weird. It's kind of like what they do with Pokemon, two different versions of the same game, except it's dumb. Dumb the way they did it. With Pokemon, it makes sense. Each different version of the game has different Pokemon that you can only catch in a certain version. So if you want to go completing the Pokedex, you have to link together with friends, which is one thing I didn't have growing up. So filling out the Pokedex was never quite attainable for me back when I was playing Pokemon Sapphire all them years ago. Probably also another reason why I hate having to trade Pokemon for the sake of making them evolve, like Kadabra and Graveler. Forcing me to go have friends if I want to get a certain thing in a video game, and each friend needs their own Game Boy and a copy of the game, and you need a cable to do the thing with the thing. So we gotta have fucking money and friends, two things I didn't have. Always reminding me of what I can't have, them Nintendo games. The failure to manage the area resulted in the collapse of the Gestalt system, which led to the decimation of the human race. Due to the discovery of its instability, the twin system was removed from future Android production designs. Following the incident, the Devila and Popola models were not dismantled. However, in order to prevent further unexpected behavior, they underwent a memory wipe. Furthermore, they were reprogrammed to generate constant feelings of guilt.
That is all that remains from their personal record during the era in which they were referred to as administrators.
I see.
Query: why do the androids Devila and Popola seem to prefer death over surviving alone? There was a very high probability that at least one could have escaped.
I hope you never have to understand.
Affirmative.
Yeah, easier to just say that than to explain human
Query.
notions to a
Why
floating
does
box.
this tower possess an entrance at all? All material transport takes place via aerial vehicles. It is irrational for an infiltration route to be so easily accessible. Hypothesis. Entrance is a trap.
I
Likely.
don't care. I just have to kill them all.
Yeah, it's very likely that this is a trap. Also, the machines are fucking weird. Floating around, doing all that machine things, killing the...
Corrupted Yorha units.
Yeah, they've been killing their own, their fucking alien creators they went and killed. And there's just no real trying to explain this shit other than just saying machines are weird. And you get the hackies. You want to go run around getting shot at and such, but too bad for you. I'm gonna poke around on your insides and take you out that way. So, there you go. Boom goes the dynamite. You done exploded. Now just be taking that thing. So, let's just keep on trucking along. Ooh! Pyrite all up inside of this tower. Give me that thing. Oh, there's more. More corrupted Yorhas.
Thank you for choosing Tower System Services. We're so pleased you've chosen to visit the tower today. Don't forget about the special prize for the guest who unlocks the last subunit in the room just ahead. You're going to love it.
Somehow, I don't think I'm going to love it. And you quit punching me with your robo hands. Just there. You drop now and stop being alive, okay? If you ain't alive, you can't cause me no more problems. So the fewer problems, the better. And you got big sword. Oop. Real big sword. Can't be tolerating that big sword. You done hit me good, got me with that ring out. But you can't jump at all, can you? You've made a tragic mistake in not being able to jump and standing over there where I can just blast you away with lasers. There. So, we're good. Okay, there you go. Now you're moving. It only took, what, about 50 bullets to make you realize you were being shot, and I've been knocked to oblivion again. If you're gonna act like that, I'll just act like this. You're gonna get exploded from the inside. That's the best way to deal with problems when you're a skater boy like good old 9S. Boom goes the dynamite planted inside of your chest. Now let's keep going. Knock, knock, who's there? I'm here, that's who. Ah, shit, lots of 2Bs.
2B models?
Now you're just fucking with him.
I'm glad I got to see you here. I truly am. I'll tear you apart. Every last one of you!
Why'd you have to take your blindfold off to say that? It doesn't cover your mouth. It just covers your eyes so you can't see very well. And there is a lot of them. So, maybe a little bit of hacky-sacky. Kill you real good all up inside of you. And then... shit. Well, I'm gonna get you, and then once you explode, you're gonna hurt all your friends. That's the idea behind the hacky-attacky. You gotta do it sometimes, especially if you're outnumbered by things that are stronger than you. Yeah, look at that. Ooh, I got hung up on a fucking pebble while trying to run, and there we go. That'll take care of some bits of you. Yep, just now quit swarming, please. It's very hard to kill some of y'alls when you're all ganging up on me like this. You there, you get the hackies. Somebody's gotta get hacked, and it sure as hell ain't gonna be me, 'cause I'm the one who does the hacking. So now you're going to explode.
To me! Don't worry, I'm going to kill you now!
Okay, starting to think there might be something wrong with your mind. If that's your priority here, make them feel better by killing them. Yep. Now, everybody line up. I'm plowing through you with some fucking death lasers. Yeah, that's good. That's some good shit. Lots of them are dying now. That one's almost done. Yep, there you go. All dead and shit. Who else getting hacked? You are, lady. Just poke around inside of you, breaking all of your shit. And damn, quit getting new shit. Trying to break the shit you already got. There you go. Your shit is broken. Now you can explode. Boom. Oh. Yep. There is a few too many of them. But that is why we are able to hack them, to kill them nice and easily. And there we go. Running out of cover here, but it's fine. Got what I needed out of you, so explode now, please. Thank you. Damn it, quit throwing your sword at me. You got all that reach by throwing your damn sword. It makes me feel unsafe. It makes me feel uncomfortable. Now, if you could all just line up, I'll be able to blast every single one of you like that. There we go. Now we're talking. Some of them are dying. And there's one of them stuck back there on the door. That's fine. Okay, you got unstuck. She's closing in for the kill. Her getting killed, to be specific. There, now we're good. Alright, we're down to only 3, and my lasers all ready to be charged up and kill all of you as soon as you're all lined up. Better than that. Now, perfect. Alright, maybe a little less than perfect, but dude, she just fucking jumped. Jumped clean across the map. And, alright, now it's just you and me. And you ain't got shit on me, except you got that sword you can hit me with. But it ain't gonna help you because you're dead. Now what's in this? Ooh, a medium recovery. Ominous beeping, followed by an explosion. Sounds about right. Can never kill an android without him having explode on ya.
Alert. The structure known as the Tower has opened its gate.
Let's check it out.
Yes, let us go check out that tower. There's bound to be something in there. Now that we are A2 instead of being 9S. Yep, just drift on down. Yep, that's one hell of a tower, alright. Hey, look at you, just sitting here together.
A2, right? We went ahead and opened the tower. 9S is already inside.
Is that so?
I see.
Yeah, you already done
9S.
said that. Just repeating yourselves now. Fine, be like that.
I see.
Yep, you see. You see indeed.
Say, did we
Did you what?
Did we manage to help?
I'd say you did. You got 9S in
did.
there. Yep, you got our boy in the tower. So, open the door, get on the floor, everyone do the dinosaur. So, was that music supposed to play when I went in here? It seems like it would be the sort of thing the AI responsible for the tower would do. Messing with me like that. Or maybe Emil just happened to get close by. But that's a question that won't be getting an answer, because I'm all out of time for this episode, so thank you guys